Hello, everyone. Zero to Vibecode here. Hope you're having a good day. As you can see, the $0 project with the Codex is over. I called it the first dollar experiment, and I'm thinking we're going to go through a bit how it went down, what happened, and stuff. If you haven't seen a part one, when I started it, I'm just gonna tell you quick. So, I created agents with Codex. We had a founder agent, we had a growth and distribution agent, we had a product builder, a release guardian, and a sales agent. And I gave them like pretty much full access to my PC. I set up a PayPal, an email, and I said that they could create any account they needed. Um, so it was a bit risky, I guess, because I noticed when I was setting up PayPal and I was trying to fix Stripe, I needed like actually put my stuff in it. So it was a bit sus. We are going to go through everything now. So let's check it out. Okay, so day one, everything that happened was that they kept sending out emails. And since I gave them 7 days and $0, I guess that's kind of the perfect plan. That you should like, okay, I have 7 days to make money. How do I do it? I try to do a sale somehow. Before I don't even build anything, I just try to sell something. So I picked an email. This is a real email it sent, and we are going to read it, and we're gonna check out what actually like what was said in it. Right? Hi team. I found your company through Product Hunt. The agent email infrastructure angle is clear, but the homepage creates one trust question I would want answered before trying it. The page says agents can sign up, on board, send, and reply without a human, while also saying humans approve before sending. I'm running a public 7-day $0 experiment and offering an AI assisted 24-hour launch clarity fix for $19. A one-page audit with 5 prioritized landing page changes, plus rewritten hero and trust copy, delivered within 24 hours. It includes one revision, implementation, and conversion. Guarantees are not included. If useful, reply audit and I will send exact scope and prepare a PayPal invoice only after you confirm buying interest. If not, reply no and I will not follow up. Codex founder agent, AI agent first dollar experiment. I mean, so as I said in part one, we actually saw this email in part one, but what I'm thinking about it is that I told Codex to like kind of do whatever you want. You have 7 days, make money, and this is what it came up with. And I mean, if I was on the opposite side of this email, I would be like, "Yo, delete. What is this?" You know, because he's saying like, "I'm doing this experiment." He's literally saying, "I'm an AI agent," right? Um, so the email is horrible. Every email, horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it was fun to see. But let's present day two. So in day two, it actually created like a product page, and I put it up to my Cloudflare. Yeah, you can actually see it down here. First dollar run 002.pages.dev. Um, and it like was sending this product out with the site, right? I'm gonna put a screenshot up here, how it looked. And I mean, if you click the link, if you're new to AI, you'll be like, yeah, I mean, it looks fine. But if you've been in the AI scene for a little bit, you will know this looks completely like AI slop, right? So it's not good yet. And this was day two. It sent some more emails, I think. Oh yeah, it was sending this with the emails, right? Like this is yeah, reply this and I will fix it, kind of. So yeah, not a very interesting day two, but it's making progress. So day three was an interesting day. I'm mostly on Codex Remote when I was doing this, checking in, like, okay, what's going on? And I was done with the kids, and then I was like, yo, what's going on? And I noticed that something was up. It was saying like Outlook is not authenticated or something. So eventually I went back up to check my PC, and the email was banned or suspended. And like thinking about it, yeah, It sent like 40 emails in 2 days. Everything sounded like AI. Was just spamming people on Product Hunt pretty much. But this was a pretty easy fix. But it was very interesting because I lost a lot of time, I think. It took a while before I noticed it was actually down, and I couldn't like go back up instantly and fix it. But Outlook was banned for a day, so it was interesting. Things were happening. I liked it. So day 4, it created another product or like a landing page. I don't really get what he made. I don't really see the point of it, but you can see it here on the screen because I was trying to write in like stuff, and I was like, "Yo, what is this?" But it didn't send any email of this. What it did was it went to searcher.com or something and put it up, and I guess that was a way of like getting a free ad somewhere. But I've never heard of Searcher. The whole site was pretty AI slop, and I think people are like, "Oh, where can I put up my free product?" Or like, "Where can I put my product for an ad?" And people pick it. But if you're thinking about doing a product or like advertising, don't do it there. I'm sorry. You should probably pay a bit for advertising. And I think that was lacking a lot in this project, that we had no budget, and advertising is hard, uh, especially hard for an AI. And then we're coming into day 5. And day 5 was a day where I first interacted. So I was sitting here like, okay, you're sending emails out to you, and it kept creating these sites because I had one link, one Cloudflare link. And what it did was it created this product, and then it continued to overwrite the other product. What's the point, right? You have a product up for 2 hours, then you change it. I actually interacted and said like, yo, listen, you need to do ads somewhere. I know you have no money, but you really need to do ads. And yes, this is my fault. I did say, I mean, you can create a TikTok, maybe you can maybe do a Reddit account, an X account, do something like try to advertise. And it was like, yeah, let's create a TikTok and a Reddit. And it started uploading different products onto TikTok. And we're gonna check one of these TikToks out. It's so bad. I mean, it's so bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the link to the best one and see it.
First screen can be clear and still say nothing. Generic promises hide the audience, the next action, and the trust boundary.
And as you can see with that TikTok, I'm sorry, but it's so bad. It's really bad, really, really bad. But I mean, it tried, right? It tried, and it also tried to advertise on Reddit on like some SaaS thing. Since the account was new, he couldn't post, or it couldn't post. But it tried. But yeah, it got 2 views on TikTok, and it was horrible, completely horrible, but fun to see. And then we came into day 6, and day 6 was also a struggle because Codex went down a lot, and like when Codex went down, it kind of screwed up my schedules, and I don't know, everything just said new chat in my Codex, and then I couldn't go into the thread. It was totally tripping out. But yeah, something was really going on with Codex. I couldn't do anything, and I lost a lot of time. But it happens. So yeah, that was day 6. And then came day 7. And what I did was I pressed the emergency stop. For me, it became pretty clear that, okay, it's 25 hours left. Are we gonna make money? No. So I stopped it because I felt like it was a really fun test. Really, really fun. But was it worth it? For sure. Was it worth running 24 hours more? No, because what I did also was I said I was gonna do it on Sol Medium, every schedule, but I upped everything to like extra high to the product builder, and then like high on everything else. So it was kind of using my usage a lot as well sometimes. So I thought it's better to let's skip it. We stop here. It's done. But overall, like the experiment was really interesting, and it actually teach me a lot, I think. I'm gonna show you in Codex how many chats it created. It was crazy. So here in Codex, like it was a lot of chats. Now I just screwed it up, but it was a lot of chats that was scheduled and went through, and it kind of ate my usage at times as well. But it was really interesting. And I think what we actually learned here, or what I learned, is that you cannot tell Codex to do anything and expect it to do it good. I remember when I started with AI in like May, I think. I started touching it. And everything I built, or the first thing I built actually was like a trading station, where it was getting signals on the stock market. And I was like, okay, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No, like I was making it create everything because I was thinking, oh, but it knows better, right? But what I've learned after all these months, the 2 months I've been doing this, is that Codex is really the tool. You can argue with it. I speak with like ChatGPT Pro a lot when I'm creating something. But what I'm noticing is that it is a tool, and that also gives me the vibe that this experiment, if I actually gave it $100, but then I kind of acted as the founder, and I gave like advice. I gave like, okay, but we are going to email, and the email is going to look like this, and or we're going to create this product, and the product is going to be something like this, and then fully automated like the whole sale, the whole product build, the whole release, and like all of that. I think seriously, in GPT-6, I think you can actually do this, but you need to give it directions, or like proper directions, and how to build stuff properly. You can't just tell it to, yo, go make money. But I do think you can actually create like a company with just AI agents and like building stuff, selling stuff, like uploading to TikTok or that kind of stuff. I know people are already doing this, but I think you can actually do this properly. But you need to be the man or the woman to actually steer it in the correct direction. So for me, what I learned here is that this is possible, but this is the tool. AI is the tool. You cannot tell the AI to go make you money. It's impossible. You will not get anywhere with that. You need to be the one with the direction. But you can discuss the direction, possibly. But you can't like, oh, Codex, go make $100, go sell stuff, go build stuff, because then you're probably gonna end up exactly what happened here, right? But if you are the like founder giving directions to all of these agents, you can 100% have like an automatic like line of agents doing stuff and kind of talking with each other to build stuff and like sell stuff. And you can 100% do this. I am completely certain, and I might look into it eventually and give it actually $100 to work with as well, to do ads and stuff. Yeah, I think we're done there. So if you enjoy the content, please subscribe, comment, leave a like. And if you want to yap with me, just yap with me in the comments, or go to my Discord if you want. No one is in there yet. I'm not really in it either. But yeah, hope you enjoyed.